Perpetual calendar formula, copyright 2022, January 1st 0001 until December 31st, 9999, Julian and Gregorian calendar. To accurately give the day of any date in the Gregorian calendar, October 15th, 1582 to December 31st, 9999, let us find the century codes first. We will still use the dates of the first Thursdays of 2023 to figure out the century codes for each century. The process by which the century code is derived is the same for both the Julian and Gregorian calendar. If the given year is a leap year, the dates January 5th and February 2nd are found on the same day, but the date March 2nd is on the day after. If the given year is a common year, the dates January 5th, February 2nd and March 2nd will fall on the same day. The difference in the pattern is because of the additional date, February 29th, in a leap year. Gregorian rule for leap years. All years divisible by 4 are leap years. Years ending in 2 zeros are leap years if the year is divisible by 400. The years 1700, 1800 and 1900 are common years, but 1600 and 2000 are both leap years. Years ending in 3 zeros are leap years except if it is divisible by 4000. Hence, the years 5000, 6000 and 7000 are leap years, but 4000 and 8000 are common years. Century codes. What is the century code of year 1900? Year 1900. 00 equals 6, 1900 is equal to 0. X plus 6 is equal to 0. X equals 1. 19th century equals 1. What is the century code of year 2000? Year 2000. 00 equals 6, 2000 equals 6. X plus 6 is equal to 6. X equals 0. 20th century equals 0. What is the century code of year 2100? Year 2100, 00 equals 6, 2100 equals 4, x plus 6 equals 4, x equals 5, 21st century equals 5. What is the century code of year 2200? Year 2200, 00 equals 6, 2200 equals 2, x plus 6 equals 2, x equals 3. 22nd century equals 3. What is the century code of year 2300? Year 2300, 00 equals 6, 2300 equals 0, x plus 6 equals 0, x equals 1. 23rd century equals 1. The same century code appears every 4 centuries. Here are the rest of them. Century codes for the Gregorian calendar. The century codes for the Gregorian calendar can be easily known using modulo 4, divide the given century by 4. If the remainder is 1, the century code is 5. If the remainder is 2, the century code is 3, and if the remainder is 3, the century code is 1. If there is no remainder, the century code is 0. Here is the updated perpetual calendar formula. Common year formula, month code plus date code plus century code plus year code equals day code. Leap year formula, month code plus date code plus century code plus year code minus 1 equals day code.